The sailors usually had a magnetic needle with them which always pointed towards the north, and from the north they used to measure the angle in which they are traveling towards the lighthouse. That is called as the bearing. This bearing is nothing but the angular measures. Now let us see how to calculate the bearing. Suppose if you have a point A and a point B, that is, this is a point A, and now if you need to find the bearing from A to B, that is, we are at the position of A, so we need to draw a north at A. So towards the point B means where the line AB joins. So this is the angle we need to measure. So this is bearing. Now suppose the same way if you have another one. Suppose if you have a point A here and a point B here, and if you need to measure the bearing of from B to A. So now in this case it is from B, so we are at B, so we draw north at B, and always this bearing is measured in the clockwise direction. So now from A to B means from A, at A we draw the north, at A we draw the north, and then we find the angle. Here it is from B, so at B we draw the north and we find the angle. Always we need to find the angle in the clockwise direction. Three things which we need to keep in mind is, we write bearing as a 3-figure numbers, 3 figures. That means suppose if you want to write a measure of 65 degrees, we write it as 065 degrees. In the same way, if it is 35, 035 degrees, like this 3-figure numbers need to be written for bearing. Then it is always calculated from north. So it is always calculated from the northern direction. The third thing is, it is always calculated in the clockwise direction. These bearings are used along with sine rule, cosine rule and all that to calculate whatever measurements we need. The first question, Hussein travels 12 km from A to B on a bearing of 025 degrees. He then travels due east for 14 km to C. Show that the angle ABC is 115 degrees. B, calculate the distance AC, the angle BAC, the bearing of A from C. Hussein travels 12 kilometers from A to B on a bearing of 25 degrees. So since the bearing is given, we just make the north from A. So this will be the A, and then B will be at an angle of 25 degrees. This will be B. And then the next part, he then travels due east for 14 kilometers to C. This is the point C. 14 kilometers he is traveling, and this is given as 12 kilometers east, because this is north, this is the south, this is the east and west, so that is why he is traveling east. Over here on the point C. The first part of the question is, we have to show that angle ABC. Show that angle ABC equal to 115 degrees, 115 degrees. This angle we need to show it is 115 degrees. So let us join A and C. Now this angle is given as 25. So in case if I draw a parallel line over here too, this is the same. This and this are parallel. So these are alternate angles. So this angle will be 25 degrees. And then this is east and this is south, towards downward. So it is south. So this angle will be 90 degrees. So our angle ABC will be equal to 25 plus 90, which will be equal to 115. This is our A part, we have showed it. So because of alternate angles here, This is 25, and this is to the south, or it is to the north over here, and then north and east it is 90 degrees, we know that. So north and east, so it is 90 degrees, so we have 25 plus 90, so it will be equal to 115. The next part of our question, we have to find the distance AC, that is B1. In order to find distance AC, this distance we need to find. In order to find AC, if you take this angle is known to us, and then two sides and the included angle is known, we need to find the opposite side. So what we can use? We can use the cosine rule. So we are going to use the cosine rule. Two sides and the included angle is given. To find the opposite side, use the cosine rule. What does the cosine rule say? A square equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. So now this is our A. The side which you need to find is our A always. So this is A, this can be B, and this can be C. So when we apply in that formula, it becomes 12 square plus 14 square minus 2 into 12 into 14 into cos 115. When you simplify this, you will get A square will be equal to 481.999, and so A will be equal to 21.95, which is equal to 22 kilometers, correct to three significant figures. So now we have got our answer for A as 22 kilometers. So our B first part is done. Our second part of the question is calculate the angle BAC, this angle. So in order to find for this angle, the opposite side is known, and this angle and the opposite side is known. So you can use one set of opposite side and angle is known, the other side is known, so we can find the opposite side using the sine rule. So B2. So now in order to use the sine rule, we have sine of angle BAC. What is the opposite side for this angle? It is 14. So 14 will be equal to, and then this one sine 115, and then for this the opposite is 22. So it will be sine of angle BAC equal to 14 sine 115 divided by 22. So angle BAC equal to sine inverse of 14 sine 115 divided by 22, which will be equal to 35.3 degrees. Now the last part, the third part, B3. In order to do B3, that is, you have to calculate the angle of A from C. From C, that is, you draw the north at C, and this angle we need to calculate. In order to calculate this angle, we know this angle is 90, because this is the north and this is the eastern line we have drawn. This is 90. So in case if we can find this angle plus this angle, we can add these two. 360 minus these two will give us this angle, which is our required bearing. So now in order to find this angle, that is angle BCA, let us calculate angle BCA. BCA will be, we know this angle as 115, and this angle we have calculated it as 35.3. Add these two, 180 minus, we'll get this angle. So it will be 180 minus 115 plus 35.3. So 180 minus, that will give us 29.68. So now our bearing will be equal to bearing of A from C. So from C, so this will be this angle, this we have found out now as 29.68, this is 90, so this will be 360 minus 90 plus 29.68, which is equal to 240.3. 240 degrees. This is our bearing. Now the second question. The diagram represents three straight roads which surround a village. The bearing of A from C is 21 degrees. Angle ACB equal to 41 degrees. The lengths of the road CA and CB are 450 meters and 600 meters respectively. A. Calculate the bearing of B from C, C from A. B part. Calculate how far A is north of C. C part. Calculate the length of the road AB. D part. Calculate the area of the triangle ABC. Now for the second question, the diagram is given to us. We have angle ACB is 41. ACB, only this angle was not written in the diagram. So this angle is 41 and here 600 meters. These two measurements are not given. So but it was given in the question, so we just put in those values. Now calculate the bearing of B from C. The first question, bearing of B from C. So from C, this is B. So this angle we need to calculate. This angle we need to calculate from C, north at C, until we reach B. So it is nothing but 21 plus 41. So it will be equal to 62. We write it as 062. So this is the answer for the first part. Then the second part is bearing of C from A. So at north we draw the line at A. So this angle we need to calculate. In order to calculate this angle, this is also north, this is also north. So this is 21 degrees, so we can calculate this interior angle. See, it is in the shape of a U. So when we calculate the interior angle, these two angles will add to 180 degrees. So let us find this small angle over here. Then 360 minus this angle will give us a bearing. So now in order to calculate that, first do 180 minus 21. 180 minus 21 will give us 159. Then our bearing is 360 minus 159, which gives us 201 degrees. So this is our second part. Calculate how far A is north of C. From C, A is how far north. So you extend this northern line, and then when I just connect it over here, this is the perpendicular over here. So this distance has to be calculated. So in order to calculate this distance, this is 90 degrees and this is the angle given. So this will become our adjacent side and this is our hypotenuse, and we need to calculate our adjacent side. So in order to calculate the adjacent side, we can use the cos. That is, for the B part, cos 21 will be equal to adjacent over 450. So x will be equal to 450 cos 21. That will be equal to 420 meters. Then C part of the question, calculate the length of the road AB, this one. So two sides and the included angle is given to us. So we can find the opposite using the cosine rule. So AB square, this will be our A. And our cosine rule is A square equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. So now this is our A, this is our B, and this is our C. So AB square equal to 450 square plus 600 square minus 2 into 450 into 600 into cos 41. When you simplify it, AB square will be equal to 154956.82. So AB will be equal to 394 meters. Now the D part of the question, area of the triangle. Area equal to half AB sin C. So half into, we know this side, and the included angle is 41. So into 450 into 600 into sine 41. So this will give us 88,567.97 meter squared. I hope all of you understood how to use bearings in solving trigonometric questions. Thank you.